blood all over the place, and I'm like, I can't believe you, Dad! And she's like, he was taking my cheese! Hey guys, what's up? It's Scott Robeson from Funny Gay Guy. Thank you as always for subscribing to my channel, and also if you love this video, if you hate this video, if you are anywhere in between on that scale, make sure you thumbs up the video. Well, I am on my way to Bed Bath & Beyond because I am going to buy some new knives for my parents' house. I'll give you a little bit of a background story. So the Russians were here for Christmas and they wanted to make some Russian meals, dinner and a barbecue and whatnot. And we bought this pork, like, I swear, it looked like a human arm. It was disgusting. But Andre needed a knife to, you know, cut off all the fat. And these knives were like the ones that you give your 3-year-old to play with and chew on. I mean, like, these knives were so dull. It was like he got an arm workout just trying to like cut the skin off of this pork, I don't know, leg or something. Which was embarrassing. I'm like, oh my God, like, we have a beautifully well-designed home and knives from like 1600s that have never been sharpened. Well, a little bit of background story on these knives. When I was in high school, I was a senior, and Shara, of course, my lovely, beautiful sister, was cutting cheese. And I don't mean that she was passing gas. I mean, she was literally cutting a block of cheese to eat for a snack. Now, personally, I think it's fun just to blame her because that's always easier than taking fault. But she was cutting the cheese, and every time she'd cut a piece, I would grab a piece and stick it in my mouth. And she's like, Scott, stop doing that. I'm totally antagonizing her, I will admit that. But she's like, stop. And she like went like this with the knife, and she's like, stop taking the cheese. And of course, I'll blame this on me being younger and immature. I grabbed another piece of cheese. With the same knives that we had that just couldn't even cut butter last weekend, she went like with one of the knives to swat at my finger and ended up, I don't know if you guys can see it, she ended up going like straight down to the bone, almost where the tendon was. It was a nightmare. Blood all over the place, and I'm like, I can't believe you, Dad! And she's like, he was taking my cheese! So, long story short, I wish the knives were that dull when she is. If you guys have a story similar with antagonizing your little sister or brother, even if it had to do with a knife, leave a comment in the box below and tell me your story. I want to hear it.